It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What? Yeah, it's okay.
What's up? This is Jeff. Welcome to Jeff's podcast, and today I'm going to make two topics per episode. And for those of you who already wake up in the morning, people are still busy in the afternoon, and after the end of the day, most of us are getting some sleep in the evening. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, I'm going to get the latest update on MNL48 and the documentary video of the coupling song from the recently released sixth single, which is the OPM version of Tenden Sakura or 10-Year Cherry Blossom, and the documentary video has been released. But I expect that the music video might possibly release last September, but they'll expect to release it for the month of October or possibly before the year ends, along with the release of the upcoming seventh single. Instead of the release of the seventh single, there are plenty of breakups, and I already posted on the latest episode of the podcast back in August after they lost to the recently concluded Mix Awards 2021 for Artist of the Year and Music Video of the Year, and also some arguments between the HHE or Halo Halo Entertainment staff, the members, and the fans. There are some scandals all over the place, and MNL wants to transfer HHE to different agencies, such as either Dentsu or Star Magic. But Dentsu declines the offer, while Star Magic also did the same. So they'll remain to stay at HHE for the time being. And if HHE wants to terminate MNL, then HHE will terminate their agreement between ABS-CBN and of course Berna Lawson, which is underhandled by EKS. Berna Lawson is responsible for handling Asian 48 groups. If MNL disbanded, that's their decision, just like what happened to SDN 48, where the group disbanded in 2012. Next year is the 10th anniversary of SDN's disbandment. Back in August of 2021, there's some rumors about five members of MNL48 are decided to graduate, and on last September 23rd of 2021, I saw the news around MNL48, and the rumors are true. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Just like WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle, where his words said about this tagline, as five members of MNL48, including Tim Colosso, Kaide Ishiyama or Kei Ishiyama, Thea Itona, Alisa Garcia, and Grace Benaventura have decided to graduate from the group. The management accepts their decision along with the girls of MNL, including overall captain Seki Arsaga and the MNL fans. They understand their decision to graduate even in the middle of the COVID pandemic and the argument between the company, the members, and the fans. They'll be looking forward to seeing their future career outside the 48. Kay, Grace, and Thea are three members of the bottom seven, along with former members Faith Santiago, Van Enot, and Kyla De Catalina, and fellow member of Baby Blue Jan Eliza joins the fray, as seen in 2018 after they received lower ratings including training practice and dance performance, so they challenged against the Challenger 7 in order to occupy the new roster of MNL. Both duels are striving to survive to remain on the active roster of MNL48 until they become full regular members of the first generation. You can check out the Bottom 7 versus the Challenger 7 on the MNL48 segment on its Showtime, which happened in 2018. As of October 2021, 14 members of MNL have already graduated so far, and they surpassed the previous record with 10 members have already graduated in 2019 and 2020. For the termination of members, none so far. So it's a good sign, so they'll expect strict restrictions for the group in order to avoid getting terminated. This is what happened twice where members of MNL get terminated. In 2019, only one member who gets terminated is Seslabay, and in 2020, three members also get terminated, including Ems Makabutas and the Duran twins of Shaina Duran and Shaira Duran. Nothing has changed for the girl group after some members have graduated and group rumors. Whether if you are watching live stream videos on Kumu, ABS-CBN guesting, or other appearances came from ABS-CBN popular segments, both television and online. Still, nothing has changed for a bit. But I heard the news that the group has favoritism. Every 48 group has favoritism, and some groups have already picked their favoritism of their idol members. The girls of MNL48 is on the verge of breaking up after losing some members with the release of the upcoming music video of the coupling song for the sixth single and also the upcoming seventh single. They'll expect that they're going to get ups and downs as the possibility to resume the upcoming fourth general election happening possible by this year or next year. Or some cases, the fourth general election might be the last general election of MNL48, but only time will tell. Our next topic is the Nintendo Direct presentation, and the event has already announced last September 24th with new game titles for the Switch and the update for the upcoming 3D CG adaptation of Mario. So I'm going to start with the 3D CG adaptation of Mario, and game producer and movie producer Shigeru Miyamoto revealed the release date with screens in the US coming in December 2022. Not this year because the production is still in progress, and the cast of the upcoming 3D CG animated film is listed, including actor Chris Pratt, which is the actor behind the voice of Emmett Witowski in the Lego Movie sequels, will lend the voice of the titular character, and Charlie Day as Luigi, which is Mario's partner in crime. I don't know if Chris can speak Italian saying Mamma Mia, but this is going to be very interesting for the character. I should make flight patterns for Pratt and Day if they're heading to Italy for speaking Italian. Chris Martinet originally played the role of Mario in several video games, will play in an unspecified role, but this is his first voice acting role in the 3D CG animated film for the 66-year-old voice actor, including his voice in Disney's Wreck-It Ralph animated film. Other cast for the film including Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Rogen plays Donkey Kong in the 3D CG film. That'll be interesting if he eats bananas. And Black plays Bowser, aka King Koopa, as seen in the 1993 live-action film played by Dennis Hopper. I think this is definitely good enough for Black as a villain, but I'm looking forward to it to see if he gets the tune. For the role of Princess played by Taylor Joy, I think this is also getting an interesting pick for the role. And for the role of Toad played by Key, I like it because he has a bold and daring attitude, so I'm definitely interested in that. The 3D CG film is still in production and Chris Meledandri and Shigeru Miyamoto are producing the project. The film director and the scriptwriter has yet to be confirmed. After the reveal of the cast of the Mario 3D CG animated film, new games have been released, including the update of the upcoming Sega and Platinum Games' Bayonetta 3, and the third installment already released a teaser at the recently concluded the Game Awards event in 2017, which is currently in development. But what is going on to Bayonetta 3, and when is the game release? It's been 4 years already since the teaser trailer has been launched, and no word on when's the game release. Until now. GameSpot interviews Nintendo USA Senior Product Marketing Manager Bill Trinan and Senior Director of Localization Nate Bildorf explained why the Platinum Games title won't appear in the direct presentation, including E3. Because the Platinum staff is busy making video games, including 2019's Assault Chain and 2020's The Wonderful 101, which is the remastered version where the game originally released as a Wii U title in 2013. Fast forward to September of this year, and Video Game Chronicle posted an article about the update of the video game, and Bayonetta creator Hideki Kamiya said it was more of a not definitely something will come out this year, but if there is a year, then something should happen. And everyone is clamoring on when's the release of the third installment, until the studio head of Platinum Games Atsushi Inaba said that there's no need to worry. Don't worry about it at this time. Everything's okay. As much as everyone is clamoring to see it, They are really waiting to release it too. Everyone who is working on the project is, of course, very proud of what they're doing and wants everyone to see what they're doing. As much as fans are waiting for it, they are waiting for the day when they can show it. They want everyone to cheer them on as they run to the final stretch. They want to show it too. The third installment of the game is set to be released exclusively on the Nintendo Switch sometime in 2022, and details have yet to be announced in the coming months, since Nintendo announced that they will not appear at this year's Tokyo Game Show event. Other games, including game company Square Enix, announced that Chocobo's Racing is back as Chocobo Grand Prix releases on the Nintendo Switch sometime in 2022. For those of you who played the Chocobo Racing video game, it was released on the PlayStation back in March 1999, and they'll compete with other racing games such as Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart. Of course, Mario Kart is one of the most popular racing games, selling 150 million copies, while Crash Team Racing releases a remastered version under Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Will Square Enix has the answer to race against other kart racing games like Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart. Only time will tell once the game releases. So there you have it for the Nintendo Direct presentation, including the cast of the upcoming 3D CG Mario film. Is the 3D CG Mario film gets the hype, including the cast? And what other titles that you want to see in the Direct presentation? The Direct presentation will announce in the coming months, beginning with the Animal Crossing Direct presentation and the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct presentation happening this October. If you have comments or suggestions, let us know in the comments. Follow Jeff11 Manchester on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe on youtube.com/ScaferBoy and send an email through PayPal or scan QR code on Gcash. Well, that's about it for Jeff's podcast. This is Jeff. We'll see you in the next podcast.